Hello everybody, welcome to another music theory tutorial video. Today we'll discuss diminished 7th chords. Alright, so the name of the diminished 7th chord suggests that it is probably very dissonant sounding, and it is. But first, let's take a look at its constituent chord tones. We have the root, flat 3, flat 5, and a double flat 7. So lots of minor intervals and even a diminished interval here. So this is root, minor third, this is diminished fifth, and then this is diminished seventh. So if we build a chord over C, that would be C, E flat, G flat, that's your flat 5, and then you will have the B double flat. Alright, so B flat would be your minor 7, double flat would be the diminished 7. Alright, so you can notate that as such, or sometimes you will see something like this. A superscript circle here, and then a 7. Alright, so that's how you would notate that. So, well, this chord is very dissonant sounding with the root, flat 3. So root, flat 3, they're relatively stable, so let me write that here again. Alright. They are quite stable against the root, but the flat 5 and the diminished 7 make it really unstable here, okay? So these two are the some of the most dissonant intervals you can find in the universe, okay? So overall, it's a very dissonant sounding chord, all right? So let's take a listen. Let's do C diminished. So you have C, E flat, and then you have this, this is your diminished triad, right? And then you have your B double flat, so that's this one. So that's very dissonant sounding. Let's work out a few exercises. Okay, G, diminished, 7. So we have G, flat 3 would be B flat, D flat, and then we have a diminished 7, so that should be F flat. D, diminished 7, so that should be D, F minor third, A flat flat 5, C flat as your diminished 7. A diminished 7, that should be A, C, the C is good, E flat, G flat, E diminished 7, so that should be E, G minor third, great. B flat, perfect, diminished 5th. And then that should be D flat, diminished 7th. Over here, F diminished 7, that should be F. A flat, C. That should be E flat is your minor 7, so you need another flat here. Double flat, diminished 7th. Okay, B flat, diminished 7th. Let's check it out. So B flat, you need D flat, minor third. F flat would be your diminished 5th. Alright, A. Alright, A flat would be your minor 7th. Double flat would be the diminished 7th. E flat, diminished 7. Alright, so E flat, G flat, flat 3. You have a B flat. It's your perfect 5th. So B double flat would be the diminished 5th, alright? That's what we need here. And then you have D flat as your minor 7th. D double flat as your diminished 7th. Alright, A flat, diminished 7th, alright? So A flat, C flat, E flat would be your perfect 5th. Remember, we are starting on A flat. So E double flat. And then you should have G flat as your minor 7, so G double flat. Finally, D diminished 7th, so that should be D flat, F flat, A flat, double flat, because A flat would be the perfect 5th. And you should have C flat as your minor 7, so C double flat should be the diminished 7th, alright? So, again, in case you're wondering why some of these cases are using double flats, you should check out the interval videos one more time. Alright. Otherwise, these should be all good. Alright then, in the next video I'm going to talk about the minor 7 flat 5 chord, okay? See you there.